Well won that time by Otamendi. Oh, and hit! And into the back of the net as well. A wonderful goal. And Bravo hardly sniffed it.
Long ball from Robinson. And the thing, Yaya Toure just switches. Bravo can't get near it. What a strike, what a style. Great technique, he watches it all the way outside of his...
As they get the corner, Lito attacks out on the near post. Aguero has found the net, tucks it in on the back post. Manchester City at level. Typical poaching.
Swinger, the Lito that near post. Oh, quick, nobody on the post. Bundles it in. Who throws his body in it, yeah, might have been handball. You've got to say, in the last 10-15 minutes, probably deserved that equaliser.
9. But it looks like Burnley might be feeding off scraps of it. Now they've let that bounce, and that could have been a problem, but in the end, collar service there.
Leaving out Sergio Aguero is a choice which few would make, but Iheanacho is in. He has 6 goals in only 7 starts so far this season. They only make 2 changes. Johan Gudmundsson and Jeff Hendrick come in for Dean Marnie, who is suspended, and Stephen Defoe, who is on their bench. Andre Gray's treble against Sunderland made him the first Burnley... Iheanacho, oh, good save, Tom Heaton. Yaya Toure, who gave it straight to Sterling. It's a really good save by Heaton to deny Iheanacho. Well, the Burnley goalkeeper here has performance at Anfield was his only game since the red card he got on the 3rd of December. Ball, Iheanacho. De Bruyne wants it, Iheanacho ignored those around him, but then missed the target. That's 2 sights of goal. Position for Pep Guardiola to be in, to be out. Nice idea by Fernandinho. Ward is there. And Yaya Toure, oh, good save again. Yaya Toure. Just might have seen it late-ish, Heaton, but he'd been a little unawares at that corner, Burnley. It's a good effort. Well, half an hour count. Here's De Bruyne, blocked by Ward. Oh, Fernand. Gudmundsson, the card's going to come out here. Guardiola turns away in despair. Fernand scissor into Gudmundsson, and for the 3rd time, sent off. Well, it's the scissor action, I think. Both Fernandinho is in 2-2. Here's Barnes. Barnes with Gray to his right, goes for goal. Saw the goal beckoning, and then got the shot all wrong, really. From those who were around him, Gudmundsson to the left, Gray and Boyd to the right. And David Silva is also on as Sergio Aguero coming out for the second half. He will replace Kelechi Iheanacho. Sterling, good change of feet. Aguero, no! Sit down for him, and Ward reacted so quickly. Goes into the net. Ward did really well. Oh, and it's in! Right in the corner. Clichy, his 3rd ever goal for Manchester City. All the way through. Put it onto his right foot well, and through the legs and into the corner. It may have been a touch on its way into the corner. Different complexion to the game now. So Sterling's away. Oh, now he's gone over. Didn't look like a touch to me, but a great... And Manchester City lead by 2. No foul, no penalty. But how small that gap is for Aguero. He's quite on the post. He cannot believe that Aguero has put it. Sergio Aguero. Hendrick. Free kick is given. I think Hendrick probably initiated that. It's Boyd, deflected corner. Is it well enough? Is it in? I think it must be. Oh my goodness me, it's a goal. Well, 2 or 3 times. Protests were that Andre Gray headed it out of Claudio Bravo's hands. Much of it. That doesn't look over the line from Otamendi. That probably does from me. The Etihad, not least. Well, Sanya. Arfield in. Vokes. Oh, Otamendi just didn't get enough contact on the ball, Vokes. Turns away for Vokes. Done more with that. Well, I don't care who you're playing. A header too. Stephen Ward here. Chance, Keane! Oh, and Jabo. Good reactions from the goalkeeper. Hook it goalwards. Good feet from the goalkeeper. All in by Ward. Who was behind Keane, he did well to...
Continues in goal for an unchanged Claret side today. The back four provided stability and stubborn resistance for Sean Dyche, including City youth product Ben Mee and boyhood Manchester United fan James Tarkowski. Cork and Defoe will look to frustrate City's midfield, and Brady and Arfield will provide the attacking flair. Jeff Hendrick has impressed since returning from injury. He will aim to push forward and support the lone frontman in the last 15 games. The back four is unchanged, so Fabian Delph continues at left back, showing his versatility. Kevin De Bruyne has sparkled in a slightly deeper role of late. He continues there with Fernandinho. There are two changes for City today. One sees Bernardo Silva make only his second Premier League start in place of Raheem Sterling. Silva. Back to De Bruyne, who has space. And had the goal.
Right-hand side on his weaker left side, just fires for that near post. Well, we know how wonderful his right foot is.
And manages to bundle his way through. Edison had to be quick, not
Once, but twice. OK, it spilled out, but he was brave. Just a whack. A very good goalkeeping by Edison. He yard too far. Out once, and then again, the second one, he was even braver. Luck there, but there's he out. First time, and then second.
Looking for Sane again. It's clever from City. And it's Bernardo Silva on the end of it.
From the danger area, but great ability, great quick feet to cut it back. The extra touch, cuts it back. Bernardo Silva onto it, but straight at Pope. That's what.
Who manages to squeeze his way past the defenders. And then Pope goes in for the challenge. A little bit of stubborn resistance is undone.
He needs help from his linesman. There it is. Oh, it's a dodgy one. There he goes there, maybe catches his ankle, but oh, here, there he gets it there. I think he's pulling away from it. Oh.
Manchester City's all-time goal-scoring record. To see a moment of history. And Sergio Aguero looks to 7 goals for Manchester City. And so now does Aguero. Nobody has scored more goals for City. Surely just a matter of time until he is the top.
It's with and without the ball, and also expert at taking. Lovely taken penalty, keeper going the wrong way. In his time, I must admit City, but try taking the ball off of him.
He'd missed 5 of his last 14 penalties before that one. Aguero knocks Ben Mee over and goes for goal too. Just always whistling away.
He virtually had this one covered anyway, but just so powerful in that first collision and knees. You can see with Ben Mee there, they sat off him. He fires for the far post.
Plays City into trouble. Cork to Barnes, to Arfield. In the end, make sure Burnley did.
End of it, they nick the ball, comes out edge of the area. Arfield opens himself up, overconfident. Really well pressed by Burnley. They waited their moment.
Back on terms.
Well, there you go, overconfidence.
Aguero ahead of him. That's where the ball's going. And it's so often Nick Pope with a smart stop.
There, sometimes it tends to go under, but David De Gea, he gets it away with. Look at that run, lovely time run down the side of central defenders. Doesn't fire.
Silva looking to stretch the City lead, maybe. Just for a moment, there were a few around the ground who thought that was angling inside the post.
Just took the wrong option, and that doesn't happen. He went to play it there, changed his mind, tried to cut across it, but he's well wide with the shot in the end.
Looking to fizz it across the box. And Aguero.
England colours anyway. Great ball to Kyle Walker, fizzes it across the air. All created by John Stones. Lovely ball with the outside.
Sane in space. Tried the extra pass to David Silva. And it very nearly Manchester City there. Sane's corner. Otamendi heads it. It's in. It's the second goal that Manchester City really craved.
You're really annoyed because it's normally from free play, open play that City.
And what now?
Climbs well, far post, you can see. Gets above me, gets an early jump on him so quickly on the line, but really should have maybe cleared that one before on the line. You can see, powerful header, gets an early jump on me, and there's no... Otamendi leaps and it kind of comes off me as well, doesn't it? But I'm... Oh, what a ball.
Here they go. De Bruyne for Sane. and surely 3 points.
Well, this is just absolutely wonderful. And Sané's onto the end of it. Oh, beautiful. This is off the surface. It's dead weight, one touch, and then in the back of the net. Years, Dalglish putting them through for rush. Them type of passes. Slid busy.
All-time goal scorer, 177 goals.